Like, this day has literally been so bad that I literally needed to film a video and vent. So I just started a new job at this restaurant. I really like it, and then I'm sociable as holy shit. So, I mean, I really like talking to the customers that aren't, like, old as shit. And they walk in already mad about being older than dirt. But at the same time, I don't really like the college kids that are, you know, cool, but just as broke as me. So of course they don't fucking tip. They're in the middle of bargaining with Satan to see how much money they can get for their soul. Me and Satan are currently still in talks. Nigga trying to tell me my soul ain't worth shit. But Satan and his probably accurate estimation of my soul's worth is a whole nother story. My point is, I'm working at this new restaurant and there's just like a lot to like remember. So, of course, I fuck up everybody in the building's food. One bitch ordered a fucking like a 3 cheese some shit, and like I brought out the 4 cheese some shit. Listen, I promise you I could not tell the difference. This bitch counted the hell out of that cheese. The moment I walked up, she was,
"This ain't the 3 cheese."
I was like, oh, okay. Well, I guess I rang it up wrong.
Yeah, you sure did.
So I have to deal with her black ass and then deal with all of that and fix her order right. Well, there was this family also, and you know, they were all bougie as shit and rude as hell, but they looked like they had money. They looked like they had at least $1 to their name. $1 in which they could tip me. So naturally, I was being as polite as I possibly could. I was on a roll with these bitches up until, so I bring their food like out to them. And, you know, I haven't been working there long. And I put the plate on the table, and I realized this girl's broccoli is still in the package. Like the clear, you know, package or whatever that, you know, you'd clearly microwave that shit in. So I'm not even going to get into the chaos that followed that situation. Because a few minutes after that, another one of my customers found a fucking blonde ass hair in her food. Just sitting there. Chilling. I mean, like legit, just sitting there chilling. Like, what up, bitch? This is my mac and cheese, man. So obviously it's not my hair, so I just added to the list of fuck-ups that have nothing to do with me. All except for the fact that it's my goddamn table, so I'm the one naturally who gets in trouble for it. So I go home feeling like a complete failure after being yelled at by fucking employees, customers. Jesus was even upset with my ass. I just went to bed in a horrible fucking mood. Go figure, I oversleep and wake up fucking 20 minutes before it's time to go to hell the next morning. So I get in my car and I'm like rushing to work or whatever, like just really like, you know, hitting it hard, like trying to get there or whatever. I didn't even fucking shower. And of course, because this couldn't have happened on any other day, fucking RoboCop comes zooming behind my ass. And I swear I heard Happy by Pharrell playing. Because his ass was so excited to give me this ticket, y'all. I mean, he walked up to the car.
You were speeding.
No fucking shit. You fat ass. But of course, to this nigga, I said,
You got your license and registration?
and go figure. Because Lady Luck hasn't quite fucked me in the asshole hard enough. I can't find my registration. So this jubilant nigga skips over to his police car and writes me all kinds of fines and citations and all this bullshit. And I'm just like holding back tears, just thinking to myself, oh my God, can I just please get hit by a truck? Just something to make this day stop. But of course, I didn't get hit by a truck. I didn't even get shot by the officer like most black men in the South. He did something worse. He just handed me my damn ticket. So, in conclusion, on top of me losing my income tax check earlier this week in the mail for the 1,000th time, on top of my decrepit ass car having a stroke, overheating, and costing me $308 to get fixed, on top of all of my exes still being alive, on top of Prism outselling Art Pop, on top of Madonna still being on hiatus, in other words, on top of every bad thing that is already going on in my life right now, this day happened. But in my life, I try not to focus on the negative. I try to focus on the good. Look at the bright side. I could be Amanda Bynes, right? But this very impromptu video is all I have for you guys today. I'll probably post this before Saturday, but at some point, I definitely want to start regularly uploading these on Saturdays. That's the goal. But I feel like now that I've spoken that into the fucking universe, that bitch Lady Luck is gonna ruin it and fucking kill Saturday or some shit. At this point, I could give a damn what the bitch does. The hoe has been fucking me over for so long that I just wake up out of bed like, expect the worst, bitch. But now my mouth is really dry, and I'm really glad I got all of that off my chest. So thank you guys. For anybody watching this video, have you ever had just like a really, really shitty day? Does it ever seem like all the bad things that could possibly happen to you, like wait until the day that they can gangbang that ass or something? If you've ever had a day where you felt like that, feel free to tell me all about it in the comments. It may be selfish, but I want to hear somebody say that their day was worse than mine so that I can stop this fucking pity party. If this video made you laugh at least once, let me know by giving the video a thumbs up. And I do believe that that is all I've got for today. See you guys next week. TMZ at some point will like promise to like leak the video in full at 7 p.m. Eastern time, EST. I'm assuming that's Eastern time, right? Obviously, that's not what it stands for. Obviously, EST stands for expect shit, because that's what I got.